Your Crimsonprov performing members, Hezekiah, Olivia, Caroline, Cameron, Harley, Amy, Andrew, Ben, Owen, Tessa, Kristen, Kyle, and Brenna.
Oh, you're beautiful.
Oh, I love you.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the second Crimsonprov showcase of the year. I am pleased to announce that our club is growing, so we actually have an extended edition show for you tonight. Our show will be in two halves of 40 minutes each. Half of us will perform in the first half, half in the second. So if you're not in the first half, get it. All right. So we are going to do a set of games for you in the genre of improv comedy. Now, who here has seen improv before? Let's show of hands. All right, most of you. For those that haven't, here's how this is going to work. Everything that we do up on stage today is going to be made up on the spot, sponsored by you. Every scene that we do tonight is going to be triggered by a series of questions I'm going to ask you, and to do that, I don't care what your answer is. I want you to just shout it out at me. This is not school. My ed major is over at 3 o'clock. Okay? So I'm going to ask you some questions. Yell your answer back at me. First, what's your name?
Sarah.
Oh, what's your name? Thank you. Much better. Okay. What'd you have for breakfast?
Nothing.
Oh, yes. The collegiate course of nothing. Very good. Okay. And then finally, what's your favorite denomination?
Catholic.
So, that's the thing. Now that you're warmed up, we're ready to go. We're going to get started with our first game. We do them in a series of games. This first game is called New Choice, and it's for Isaac, Cameron, and I'm going to give a little bit of direction. So for this game, these two are just going to be doing a normal scene. But occasionally throughout the scene might get a bit boring. They might make a decision that I don't like, and so then I'll say, new choice. And after I say new choice, I'll have to make a different choice. Say something different, do something different, okay? And I'll continue to new choice them until I'm satisfied. If Cameron gets over the top, like he sometimes tends to do, and I'm like, whoa, Cameron, too much, you're scaring everybody, bring that down. I'll say diminish, and you'll do less of that thing. And then, if Isaac is too low energy, if he's not doing enough, then I can say heighten, and Isaac can do whatever he just allowed. So this is called New Choice Plus. And to get us started, I'm going to need to hear from you, what is a weird hobby a professor might have?
Jumping jacks.
About or inspired by curling?
Dude, what's this right here? Oh, dude, that's in my face. Read this. That's a squeaky toy. Come on, dude, I'm living my dream. It's a squeaky toy, sure, but like I can lift it.
New choice.
It's a squeaky toy, sure, but you know, why do you care? Like,
New choice.
dude, just here. Why don't you try? It's really
Okay, I will.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's flipping heavy.
What did you put in this thing?
Nothing, dude. It's just a regular squeaky toy.
New choice.
Dude, you're weak as heck, man. Here, give me that. 59.
Heighten.
Ah, 59!
Whoa, 59 again? 60.
Did you pass second grade?
New choice.
Teach me your ways, master.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is just put a lot of your upper body strength into it. Yeah, you gotta use your arm. You gotta, here, you try again. But careful, it's a lot heavier than you might think.
Oh,
Heighten.
Use your
ah!
strength. Come on, man! Lift it! Bring it above your head now!
I can't go any higher.
Do need to spot you do. You need to...
How does one spot a squeaky toy?
Right, I don't know. Come on, let's try that. Bring it up. Body strength, man!
I don't have any!
Put your back into it! Finish! Put your back into it. I'm asking you as a friend. Come on. You know what? Come on, dude. Oh! One! There we go, dude!
Game is for Hezekiah, Isaac, Caroline, and myself. So here's what's going to happen. We are going to perform a scene for you, full of action, full of adventure, okay? And then at the end of the scene, we're going to cut it pretty quick. We're going to take somebody out of the scene, okay? And the same three people are going to do the same scene with all four characters, splitting the fourth character between themselves. Then we're going to take out another person, and two people are going to do it. And then one poor unfortunate soul is going to do it all by themselves. All right. So to get us started for this one, I'm going to need a weird animal that you would find on the menu at Applebee's.
Really?
Platypus. Inspired by the platypus.
All right, everyone, get ready. Here it is.
Whoa, I've never seen one before.
Platypus is our greatest delicacy. I knew that the whole time.
Why did you come to the office today? I see that you're still. Come bring the caddy!
I didn't think we got carried.
Who's married?
He's a very platypus.
Are you dead?
I don't think I can canonically die.
You, sir, pick a number 1, 2, 3, or 4. 3. You're gone.
Bye-bye.
So we're going to do the same scene with 3 people. Here we go.
And here we have our world-famous platypus.
Look at that. That's crazy.
Carry the platypus! Whoa! I didn't know I got carry the platypus. Barry, you didn't show up to the office today. Ah!
Who's carrying the platypus?
Your skills are completely canny. Ah!
Are you dead?
Canonically dying.
1 to 3. That's me.
And here we have our world-famous platypus.
Carry the platypus!
You'll never catch me.
I don't think I can canonically die.
Sure, 1 or 2?
2.
As you're up.
And here we have our finest delicacy. I didn't know they served platypus. Carry the platypus! See, the attractions have gotten better.
Are you dead?
I don't think I can canonically die.
and read whatever the heck it says. And they're going to have to justify its involvement in the scene. So to get us started, I am going to need what is a weird first world problem that you hate. First world problem.
Right-handed scissors.
Poverty.
Gas money. About we're inspired by gas money.
Hi, I'd like some gas over at Pump 4.
Yeah, that'll be 93.64.
93.64!
5,000.
9 comma? 9 comma?
9 comma.
Yeah, thanks, Bidenomics. Well, at this point, I may as well just sell my right arm. And after all, I got diagnosis last week from the doctor. He just told me, you should always shave your legs with a priest present.
I don't want you to come into my store about your personal problem, but whatever your problem is, that is on you. But you just sell that right and we'll put the rest of us.
Wait, you mean you sell limbs too? I thought it was just me.
Listen, buddy, gasoline is really expensive. You gotta sell a lot for a single gallon, bro.
Well, how do you deal with it?
Well, I always go the same my ex-wife used to say. She used to come and say, Andrew, she used to say, well, that's not like a grandmother like.
I didn't take you for a grandmother. I just took you for a gas station person.
I can be both, sweetheart.
Why do I know stuff? I'm not sure if I should eat those. My mother always warned me about people.
Oh, I think you should.
My mother always warned me about people who could sell gas and be grandmas at the same time. She warned me that they always, you know what they say, if you can't beat them, marry them.
You're a very handsome fellow.
Oh, well, thanks. You're the
first twice now. All my husbands disappeared. You know, you remind me of my ex-husband.
Oh, indeed. I can do perfectly fine with that. Like falling into a freaking rock.
The last man who came into my estate, brandishing my cookies, yelling against me and insulting my cookies, I looked him straight in the eye and I said, sweetheart. Here's the thing, sweetheart. Get down, Mr. President. Down on the dance floor, that is. I can be looking down, just like that. Now dance! The cookies hit a bit too hard there.
Well, I think that was an experience.
Now sit down and give me 20, give me 20.
Okay.
20!
One.
Sit down.
I don't know what that means. I eat your cookies, man.
You failed my exercise challenges.
Well, you know what? I don't care.
That's gonna be 20 grand now for the gas.
You know what? I don't care about your exercises. My health teacher, you know what she always told me? She looked at me and always said, if you were food, you'd be a chair. I don't know what that means, but I thought it was pretty insulting.
Last year I had fucking 73. Tastes like chocolate.
A chocolate chair?
A chocolate chair. Why did you say it like that? You know, Buster, I've had enough of your semantics. I have just one last thing to say to you. You know what I gotta say to you? My agent told me to be careful around rainbows. I haven't seen a lot of sunshine from you, buddy.
Well, I don't know how I ate your cookies. I know it takes 3 diabetes. Terrible thing that is. But, seriously, the gas. Why does it cost so much?
You didn't need my cookies, sunshine. I think I told you more. Can you finish?
All right, this next game is one of our favorites as a group. This is called Dating Games. And it's for Hezekiah, Andrew, Greta, Cameron, and then Olivia has left and will be back to guest. This is how the game works. Olivia is on a dating show, and these are her contestants. Except they aren't normal contestants, they all have a problem. So she has to figure out why she can't go out with them by naming their character. When she names their character, they'll leave the stage, and when Olivia clears the stage, she's beaten the game. So here are the characters. Hezekiah, you are Snoop Dogg. Andrew, you are the Titanic with a bad feeling about it. Greta, you are a Chihuahua that is convinced that Olivia is going to make you into waffles. And Cameron, you are Barney the dinosaur. So, Barney, Chihuahua, waffles, Titanic, Snoop Dogg. Makes sense, right? Great. I'm gonna go get Olivia.
Anywhere with bugs and grass and am not that one man.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Contestant number 3.
What?
Do you like kids?
Vacation trying to cruise ship and cruise ship promised me that really bad that happened a few years ago.
Okay. Contestant number 4. Tell me a little bit about your background.
I got all sorts of background. If you need me to fill you up with somebody, it's not that. But some of my favorite backgrounds. Gin and juice. Drop it like it's hot.
Well, cool. I'm sorry, but I can't date a surfer Snoop Dogg. You know, I love your enthusiasm and your... Barney? Humans, not dogs that are allergic or hate or are very fearful of syrup. And a little bit.
It's not the syrup itself. The syrup itself
It's
is
the maple
fine.
trees.
It's the no. I like the. I really like it. It's the stuff that the syrup goes on that makes it really scary.
Waffle. You hate
And
waffle.
particularly, don't you dare. You find my kind and you say, waffles then kind of the same color, let's make her into waffles.
You're being turned into a waffle.
Yes!
I'm sorry, but I can't date a man who once upon a time got drowned from a cruise ship that capsized. Or is afraid that that's going to happen. Or another boat that might, or a place they're on a vacation that something really bad happened.
Just keep me really far away from ice, man.
The Titanic.
This next game is for myself, Bernie, and Hezekiah, and it is called Sitting, Standing, Lying Down. So, in this game, one person always has to be sitting, one person always has to be standing, and one person always has to be lying down. That's how the game works. And so, to accomplish this, whenever we're doing it wrong, whenever there are two of us sitting or standing or lying down, you need to yell at us to make us do it right, okay? So just yell. And to get us started going in this scene, I'm going to need, what is a weird moral dilemma to have?
I hate fish tacos.
All right. The morality of fish tacos.
Oh, sorry.
You know, man, wouldn't it be weird if we put fish as a taco? Yeah, man, it's this weird idea I just had.
Well, hold on now, that doesn't seem very friendly to me. Fish are friends, not food.
So how does tuna get in our land?
I don't know, but
Well, it's not like I could have just got up and walked here.
Ben, evolution is a lot more than I thought it could. Charles Darwin, you sick son of a gun.
What is going on?
Now you got a tail? I really am a mad genius.
Oh, this is your fault! How are you back to being a fish? I want to go back to being a fish. Put me back.
Well, man, I don't know if I can do that exactly.
I want to belong to the sea again.
Hey, now, here's the thing, there's nothing too bad with being a fish. Sure, your top half is fish and your bottom half is human.
and you're an abomination, you're probably going to be out of the sport, but...
Sport? Teach me how to run. I need you to teach me how to run.
Well, that's a little hard at some points, but I mean, guess I can try.
Okay.
But yeah, you're just gonna, you're gonna do that. You're gonna put one foot in front of the other. Yeah, no, not like that. Gosh, what are you, kindergarten on the balance beam?
I was big! That's not nuts. What are you? Why are you not a human?
Well, hang on. If you're bottom half this fish and you're top half this fish, when I see it 50-50 on fish tacos. Hey, well,
Come on, you can use that tail to walk. I'm short on it.
hey, break it up. I don't even know what I'm witnessing anymore.
I've made a breakthrough in fish locomotion.
Oh, I didn't hear that. This idea.
No. I'm not letting you turn my fish locomotion into tacos.
Oh, I gotta make a fish tacos.
This next game is called Clap On. This is Caroline, Kieran, Cameron, Andrew, Isaac, and Olivia. And here's how this game is going to work. They are going to be separate in pairs. So, the central pair is going to start us here. They're going to start doing the regular scene. Whenever either of the side pairs hear a line that they like, they will clap on. And they will begin a new scene with that line. And they will run the same scene. Eventually, the first pair can clap and come back and we'll jump into the same scene, but with a line from one of the other two scenes. So to get us going, I'm going to need, what is a weird place for a first date?
Cemetery.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Cemeteries. Inspired by a cemetery.
All right, Ronald. Whose grave are we digging this time?
Grandma. Ancient beads on her neck were at one point. I think she was buried with them on, so I wanted to see if we could grab them and sell them,
You have that insurance money again?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Classic Ronald.
She's not my grandma though.
Oh, whose grandma is she?
Better not, you don't need to know the details.
You don't need to know.
What do you mean? This bathtub looks completely normal to me.
See, the problem with this bathtub is that underneath it is a huge sponge which is keeping all the water from coming through.
I never learned about.
Can you hear it?
I wish I knew how to solve this, sir, but I didn't learn about sponges underneath bathtubs in plumbing school.
I don't know. Wait, you told me you go to plumbing school.
I did
You
go
don't
to
know about
plumbing
any.
school.
You don't know about sponges?
You don't know about sponges, and my favorite show is SpongeBob. I don't think I can be with you anymore.
Well,
You even love me?
you just keep making references to SpongeBob SquarePants. What am I supposed to do?
Learn?
I don't want to watch that show.
You could at least try.
Could at least try a little bit harder, dude. This grave is not going to dig itself. I'm really trying to doubt. Whose grandma did you kill? You didn't kill my Nemo, did you? Dude, she was really ratting on my ears. I could not stand it. I can't. Like, she was too much. And these shovels are not doing enough. We need to get down and use our hands. Like, come on, man. Oh, dear. She
We need to get down and use our hands.
Of course.
Come on, man.
I could tear out the bolts or something.
With your bare hands.
Yes, I have really strong hands.
I have really strong hands, and you don't want me to use
No,
them.
I know, I remember.
I remember she made the best cookies ever. They're really hard. And she gave her life to build that gas station.
So, and it's for myself, Bernie, Olivia, and Caroline. Here's how it's gonna work. We are going to sing you a hoedown, one verse at a time. I'll do a verse, Olivia do a verse, Bernie will do a verse, Caroline will do a verse. It's going to be a verse about anything. It's going to be prompted by, what was your first internship? First internship.
Chem lab.
Secret Service.
Somebody said Secret Service. I have no idea how you got that job, but I guarantee President McNulty had something to do with it. The Secret Service hotel.
The president. Well, I was hooked on the job. I don't know what I was thinking. I failed to protect President Abraham Lincoln.
Welcome back, everybody. For our second half, we're going to have 8 performers and about 40 more minutes of games. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and let David introduce the first one. It's a fan favorite Hollywood director, David.
Okay, people, we're on the set of a blockbuster Hollywood movie. My actors: Owen, Kristen, who's third? Ben, you. Give him a big round of applause, everybody. It's going to be a new experimental movie. What I need from you at the audience is what is an unconventional place where you would go shopping?
All boys elementary school.
Come on, louder!
All boys elementary school.
Black market.
Shopping.
I mean,
Boys, alright. Blacksmith? We're going with blacksmith. Okay. You will be a local blacksmith. Kristen, you are a local shoplifter. And you're trying to get your hands on some nice merchandise.
Wonderful.
Owen, you are the local town ye old sheriff.
yeah.
Who will come in to save the day. Sure. It's better be good. Action! Clang!
What you making there?
Swords.
Anything else?
Clang.
What's
War.
that? Okay, what more? What more?
They don't
Okay.
pay me to think, they pay me to hit
They're
metal.
making it hit metal. Can you start hitting that harder?
Jingling.
They're not jiggling. They're just, they're little. They're like parachutes.
You know what you could use?
What can I use?
A set of greaves. I've got a really nice set in the back. I'll go get them.
Okay.
Oh, Sonny boy, I am here. How's the day been? Keeping those shopkeepers out?
Very good. Old sheriff.
Son, I know you don't want to be part of the sheriff's business anymore, but you need to
I told you my days with the law are over, old man. I would have hit metal.
Tax evasion?
Since I was a child, I wanted to hit metal and fight people.
Everybody here, can you look over here a second? Look at this floor. See how clean it is? It's because you suck! You suck all the dirt right up. And it goes right up all of you, and you're dirty, bad acting. You need something better. Something more lively. Too old. Too gross.
Hey, Mr. Green.
Hey! I choose to be this way. Two blacksmiths. What I want is something lively. You are all do the same thing again. I like the concept, but you're now all avid salsa dancers. Action! Clean.
I'm getting them to make a sword. You know what you could use?
What can I use?
A pair of metal dancing shoes. I have some in the back.
Arriba, arriba! Bang, 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 bang!
The pockets are jiggling.
She's doing something! Bang, bang!
Cut the music! You know what,
I thought that was good.
That was great! That was wonderful!
That was lively, right?
See, this is acting! Get off the ground!
I do not like Renee's hair.
Alright, you guys, if you want to be on the ground, you're gonna stay there. You don't have legs anymore for the scene. And the rest of you two,
Okay, Grinch.
you need to make up for Ariel. You need to go make up. You say Grinch?
Yes, I did.
Well, you're already a shoplifter, you're also the Grinch. You gotta bring. You're also Jim Carrey's Grinch specifically. And you other two, you're gonna be talking mimes.
What are we making?
Weapons. How are you doing?
Miserable!
You know what you could use?
What?
A nice pair of metal prosthetic
No, not
legs.
you.
I've got a pair in the back. Let me go get some.
Now what's going on here, Sonny boy?
I have a pair of legs.
Thanks, my friend. Is she joining the NBA? Or in this case, the WNBA? She seems pretty girlish.
Listen, man, I think you might have a piece of
Cut! The WNBA making fun of it when Caitlin Clark is playing? What is wrong with you? You guys make me want to go back to the casino because that was crap! Wait, there's one last time. One last time, and we need to capture back our feminine audience. You are all pregnant women.
Depends on how hard I hit the metal.
I see. I understand that. Maybe you should like lay off. Don't you get maternity leave or something?
Self-employed. You know what you could use?
What could I use?
An infant-sized set of armor. And a metal pacifier. I've got it in the back.
Wonderful. Thank you. Go, Trent. Sonny boy, how are you doing, man? What's with this
Not
job?
good. All of a sudden I want...
old. I'm still having a baby. I'm a his wife.
Are you sure?
James Wright.
Sure.
2024.
Wait a second.
Water broke behind us, dude.
Are you trying to steal my child?
No, I'm trying to steal your armor. Thank you.
Get down. I have you at gunpoint.
already know my line. Oh, wait, get the people leave. I also have to leave.
Oh, give it to someone else.
No, he also. Wait, no, he doesn't leave. I don't know. They can enjoy it.
Okay.
Yes. This is a complicated game.
This is a very complicated game.
Oh, and tell me. We're so sorry.
Alright guys, today we're doing telephoning. It's pantomiming and speaking, yes. You see, I'm very prepared for this. So basically the gist of the game is one of us is going to start with speech, the person's going to have to pantomime after that, and then there's going to be another person coming in listening to that speech, watching my pantomime, and then they're going to have to give a speech after that, so on and so forth. You get the gist. Okay. So I'd like to welcome Jenna up. And she's going to have a topic she doesn't know yet. Now, the big question, what is an unlikely place for a nursery rhyme to be about? Ocean Gate type. No! Dang it! Come on, get ready. I heard from Monster's house. Yes,
I live in a strange neighborhood, okay? There are a lot of celebrities, which is kind of cool, but they all have just these different quirks about them. Like, for example, there's this one house, I don't actually know the guy who lives there, but he's giant, he's literally got like googly eyes, and they're just crumbs everywhere, all over, and the birds just descend out of the sky. These crumbs collect outside his door, and you can hear him in there. He has this big, weird voice, but you can just, like, the door will crack open, and really, it's unsightly, really. But anyway, I was walking my dog one day, and I come up to this guy's house, and I try not to, like, draw attention to myself, because he's a little bit weird, and suddenly I hear just caw. I'm like, uh-oh. And then the birds just come out of the sky at me. My dog's pretty small, so I got a little bit scared. And so they go for the dog first. So I'm fighting them off as much as I possibly can. I just realized I'm not supposed to be acting. So, they carry him off. So now I'm running. And then the guy comes out of his house and he sees this whole scene, right? I still got the leash, but the birds got the dog. And so he starts running after us. And now I'm like, there's a big, scary man chasing after us, right? So I'm running and I trip and the leash comes out, but the guy, like as I'm falling, jumps on my shoulder, launches himself toward the bird, catches it, falls out of the air, and saves my dog. And now we're friends.
Being part of the Wildcrats is an interesting I mean, your day starts off normal, opening the cabinet, getting some cookies out to eat, trying to eat as many as you can, and you set them out on the ground because you like your ground cookies. They're yummy. And then suddenly your friend comes in, but no, he's a bird, and he starts eating all your cookies on the ground. So you get mad at him, so you turn into a bird and you start eating them faster. It's like a bird eat-off. then like your old dad comes in. But then he's a monkey also. He starts throwing the cookies all over the place. It's a bit of chaos. So you then just come up with an idea to all leave television forever. The end. You know, when I purchased a ticket to Zimbabwe, there were a lot of things I was expecting, but stumbling across a troll cave was not. I was going on a hike, and all my buddies had run off somewhere else, and I came across this cave, and a big troll came out of it. And I just said, "Hi there, Mr. Troll. You speak English?" And he started eating my shoes. Naturally, I had to fight for them. I mean, they were custom Air Force Ones. They were like nice shoes. I don't know why I was hiking in them, but I was playing tug of war. And just when I thought I couldn't hold them off, a friendly squirrel came along to help me out. So it was me and the squirrel versus this troll, and he was getting pretty upset. And he performed some kind of mating dance to attract the female troll out of the cave to help out them. It was like he was acting like a bird. And then I knew I had to scare him off somehow, so I left for a minute and went and put on my gorilla suit from my college years. Beat my chest a little bit, scared him off, and instead, he started doing the mating dance to me. I'm gonna spare you the details. All right, this next game, we've got a new one. We've never done it at a showcase before, so you guys will be pretty excited about this. This one's for Tessa and Kristen, also 2 new members, so new performing members. This script is called Actor's Worst, or this game is called Actor's Worst Nightmare. So how this works is Tessa, you're going to do a normal improv scene. As you expect, you give, start with line. Problem is, Kristen, you were given a script with every other line crossed off. You can only speak off that script. You're going to read each line and let her fill in the blanks. So essentially, you showed up to practice, forgot your script, and you're going to have to improvise. All right? So, with that, I'm going to need to give. What is something that you could not fit into a microwave?
An elephant.
Pineapple.
An elephant.
First,
A boulder. Go with an elephant. That's first.
Oh, jeez. You know, all those years studying snakes, and I'm here working at the zoo. The elephant exhibit. I can't move this thing. It's stuck. It won't come out the gate. I don't know what I'm doing. I need help. I need someone to help me. Oh, you work with elephants, right? Another day, another Netflix marathon. What are you doing? Do you just sit in the break room and watch TV? I don't think I need help out of you. What can I say? I was with dangerous lady. This is pretty dangerous. Hey, let's try to be cleaning for us. Oh, I'd rather not do the cleaning if that's okay with you. Can you just, like, is there any techniques? Do we do some sort of, like, is there a rope that I could get? Like, pull it off? You love me anyway.
I hate to say this, I don't even really know you. I'm sorry, I just need help here. Can you please, am I allowed to touch the, like, rabbit ears or like kind of yank around?
You know, you were a wizard in the kitchen! Hey, someone has to catch one!
I can't believe it. I studied this for years, and you're really just gonna throw my entire career on the floor like that? How did you even get a job here?
Then what can we bond over?
Moving out?
Nah, what's the fun of that?
Are you getting paid for this? Do they pay you to sit there and watch TV and make fun of women? Just give me that.
That's what we make perfect roommates! Same jokes!
Alright, yeah, alright. Okay, look. I'm just gonna do something by myself. I just need you to like step back and let me work here. If you hear any sounds, just don't worry about it. Just go watch your TV and I'm gonna
That's some high praise from you!
Okay, look. To tell you the truth, when I signed up for this job, you know, they told me it's a difficult work environment. They told me that living at the zoo with the animals wasn't, you know, the perfect thing. But I didn't expect that you would be so unwelcoming of me.
Whoa! Did you pay the electricity bills?
Sir, I can't do this anymore. I can't take it. I'm going. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, that's harassment. Get off of me.
Whatever you say, Wonder Woman!
I can't believe this. I'm going to sue you for everything this zoo is worth.
About life.
What do you think? Is that a keeper?
Yes!
Well, just while we're on the topic of new things, we also have another new game for you. This one's called Party Quirks, and it's for Owen, Kieran, Kyle, and Tessa. So the way this is going to work is David's going to lead. That's my favorite part.
Bye.
This is actually my favorite part, now that he's gone. I just wanted him to hear that. Anyway, you four are going to line up over here because you're all going to be guests at David's party, which he does not know he's invited to. So we're going to need some characters. We're going to give them some characters to work with. They're going to one by one show up at David's house, and he's going to have to try to guess who they are by how they're acting and talking. So first in line is Kyle, then Tessa, then Kieran and Owen. So like Kyle, Tessa, Kieran, Owen. There you go. Yes, you're behind Kyle. That way. There you go. All right. So ahead of time, we prepared some interesting things that they've never heard and David doesn't know of who their guests are going to be. So, Kyle, you're a man slowly turning into an ostrich. Got it? All right. Slowly turning into an ostrich. All right. Tessa, you're a cop looking for a criminal and you're trying not to get spotted. You're trying to be covert. You're a three-legged snake. I don't know how that happened. You're just an actual bulldozer. Alright, you got it?
Wait, try to follow us or try not to?
You pick. Ostrich, undercover cop looking for a criminal, three-legged snake, and a bulldozer. Alright, and with that, ring the doorbell as soon as he gets in.
Oh, this party's gonna be great. Got the March Madness, got the elephant dip.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi there.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. So, I mean, what's the... sorry, I must have swallowed something I had back there.
What did you swallow?
It's been a bug or something.
You eat bugs?
No, but I've suddenly got a weird craving for them.
You seem like a hoot. Next guess?
What do you do, my fellow kids? Tap me up, boy. When did you meet this man?
Just now. 1 second. Yes? Okay. Hey, you can settle down. Hey. You seemed human a second ago. Yes?
Sorry, needs help coming in.
Seem a bit wide there, friend. Hey, you calm down back there. This is a civilized party. Let's go back to you. You still got that bug in your mouth? Come on, speak, man, speak. Talk to me. This is a party. Come on. Why did I invite an insect-eating velociraptor? No. Big work. Okay, going back to you. How are you doing then? Oh man, I hate when I invite white guys who just figured out what Adam's love is. Come on. Are you a cool youth pastor? Are you a local police officer?
Good.
Good thing she didn't check the elephant den. Now you two. Sirs. Oh. Are you a soul eater but like the shoe kind? Stop! Are you a snake that has partially grown a leg? Yeah! Oh, I'm trying to invite that three-legged snake. Three-legged snake. Ah, everyone loves them.
Sorry, he's just trying not to hit anything.
You seem to have a big dump truck there, my friend. It's flattered. Are you a dump truck?
He's not carrying a load, my friend. He's moving one.
Oh, Mama Bird? Birdman. Big bird boy. Girl?
There's some feathery folk that can't fly.
Oh, Dodo? Ostrich. Yeah! Dodo was last week. Let me see you move around more.
I'm just trying not to bring this house down.
You've really given dump truck vibes to me. What's your vibe, man? What's your fun kind of weekend?
What do they show? What animal does they show red to?
Bull? Animatronic bull?
Dump truck plus soul.
You're getting farther away.
I hope he doesn't run you over.
Man.
I got him already run him over.
Am I gonna be run over?
You about to fool yes.
Monster truck?
Oh,
Is this some type of pop culture that I don't
Sleeping!
What'd you say?
Rhymes with Moser.
Dave Bull, Mr. Bulldozer. I don't remember what bulldozers were.
Keeper, yes, no, yes, no, yes. The next game is called Two-Headed Expert. This one, I need Kieran and Kyle back up here. You guys take this at the stage over here. Or that. Okay. And I'm going to need Tessa and Greta to come on up here. So this is called Two-Headed Expert. We have 2 characters and 4 performers, so we're going to have to find a way to make that work. Kieran and Kyle, every time they say something in the scene, they have to say the words at the exact same time, like,
Hello, Ben Smith.
okay. And Tessa and Greta, they say every other word alternating back and forth. Like
that. Yippee!
Now, I need another gift for this. I'm going to need a job that takes a lot of skills. I'm going to need expertise for, like,
Climbing a ladder.
Dump truck.
dump truck driver.
Snake charmer.
Take it away. Dump truck driver.
Hello. I have come to collect your scraps.
Wow, I never got scraps.
It's because it's spring cleaning.
Oh, we love spring cleaning.
That's fine. Scraps, but to show you spring.
We don't really want that.
Aww.
We love scraps.
Do I have a deal for you? Follow me.
I love this. Where are
In the dump truck.
Ew,
this?
is
Gross.
That's the point. To get scraps. Shovel.
thanks. Lovely.
All right. Now we're playing the game of all games. Kick It. So this game is going to be for me, David, and Greta, who will enter. We'll do a scene. And Noah, are you calling this? Whenever Noah decides to say kick it, we break into a rap battle.
You heard us.
Yes. For an epic rap battle, we need a location. What's a place you would meet your nemesis?
Bedroom.
Johnny, I told you to clean your room, and you're still asleep, and it's 2 p.m.
Mom, the Megatron Super Series is on at 3 a.m., so I have to go to bed now so I can wake up then. Loser.
How dare you speak to me that way?
I'll speak to you that way however you want.
You know your TV privileges were removed
anytime you've got dirty clothes on the floor.
Kick it! I can't stand you anymore. How about you clean up the dirty clothes on the floor? Yeah, you get them. Get in the dirt. Maybe then you'll really know what it feels like to hurt. Back to school. See, I'm not cool. I wish I could rule, but you don't let me. You make me mean. Yeah, and you shove me in the washing machine.
Clearly, we both have our own problems to work through.
I know, I'm a 6'5", 12-year-old.
That's why we go to counseling every week.
I don't like counseling, they're mean. That one counselor, I mean, she's so small, but she makes me feel so little.
Me too, Johnny, me too. Listen, I'll cut you a deal. Hi, Stacy.
Listen, I don't like to be talked about in that way, okay?
Stacy, who gave you the house keys?
I have my ways.
She's scary.
It'll be okay, honey. It'll be okay.
Honey!
My son.
Kick it!
Listen here, honey. I call you my son. But listen, we're gonna be done. If we can't work together to fight her off,
What?
after that, I've got something I need to tell you. Listen, you're adopted. Listen, your dad's gonna be home soon. All we gotta do is stall our foreboding doom.
I now know you're not my mother. What does that mean about my brother? You said we were twins. This isn't the way. You're so messed up. Where do I even begin? And why are you here? You're a therapist. They're coming to our house. You're making me really pissed. And I'm really tall. And I'm 6'5". I'm ready to brawl.
You show him, Johnny.
Is that even my real name?
Listen, I make house calls. This is what I do. This is what you hired me to do, okay? And you both.
I tried to stop paying you and you hired a hitman.
Kick it!
I didn't know what I was getting myself into when I signed that contract with you. I don't appreciate you coming into my house when you don't even have my staff to defend me. Listen, I don't like harassing my family. You're slimier than an eel, so tell me, how does that make you feel?
This is what I do. You have issues, and I need to be here for more than just giving tissues. This is my job, okay? I don't want to cause any problems. This is what I'm here for. You both need to stop. So can we just take a drop on the floor? Yes? Because I know that you say things about me, but
Wait.
I don't want you to.
I'm still adopted. It's being stopped until I find out who my mother really is.
Honey, you're her kid. Alright, we have one more game. Do we have time to close it out with this? Alright. This game's called Freeze, and this is a special game because any of you can play it. First, we're going to start with Kieran and Kyle. Kieran and Kyle, look at here. This game is called Freeze. They're going to be doing some scene, and at any point during the scene, they might be in a strange position. Give me one. Okay. Freeze. Anyone in the room, us or any of you guys who are feeling particularly brave, can yell, freeze! At that moment, they stop whatever they're doing. I said, freeze. Then whoever called it comes up and taps one of them out, replaces them. It starts a different scene from that location. Your makeup's almost finished.
I know, I'll be perfect for the theater.
Got the idea? So, you can do it too. Yes.
You can do it.
Yes.
So, please. Yes. You won't pay this forever.
We need a gift to start it off, though, just in the game. So what's something you can bounce off the head of a bald man?
A potato.
A laser. Really fat tomato.
Only if he's polished and colored. Laser, take it away.
How'd you block that?
Because I have glass powers. I'm not an airbender, I'm a glass bender.
Freeze!
Mrs. Teacher, we had too much fun with the hot glue gun. It won't come off.
I'll put cold glue on it.
Freeze. Oh, Billy, the bird's never gonna accept me. My unicorn horn's off center. I've been out west as long as I live. Freeze.
Oh man, I got this huge zit. I don't know.
Do you want me to pop it? I have a hammer.
Dar she blows, the biggest whale with the biggest barnacle I've ever seen. Look at her. Oh, I better harpoon this one in.
Freeze!
Alright, I promise this ginormous syringe is not gonna hurt. For 3 seconds!
Please!
I don't want to make conversion therapy! I want
Okay, this is what we call passive yoga. Sit there and you let us do the work for you. Only $10,000 per roll, by the way.
Or I mean, free.
Hey, Vsauce Michael here.
Hey, real human. I actually got it from
Freeze! And now we have a dead body. So
I'm
dead!
not dead!
Oh my god! I can't do myself.
Freeze! Alright, come on, Mr. Cow. I know your dad got hang up in the meat locker. Come on, buddy.
I didn't think this is how the tango went. Do your best.
Oh! I thought you were gonna fix my disability.
What have you done?
I really wanted to sell his legs. I wanted to sell his legs. I gotta make money, man. I gotta make money. You got blow.
You're the leg.
Freeze!
Yes!
You guys are doing it wrong, guys. It's side plank like that.
Or sprint up to the sky. Come on.
Have you ever modeled for JCPenney before?
I gotta make it through this on a golf course.
take extreme amounts of pressure. Audience participation not advised for this.
So,